Good evening, ladies and gents. Back with another Conquerors Blade video. This time around, I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know to excel yourself forward in the new season quickly and efficiently. Now, I did this video last season and it went down very, very well, but I know it did pass quite a few people. Again, we are going to be having a load of old returners and new people coming into the game. So this video is for all of you to really excel yourself forward as quickly as possible in the new season and to become an absolute force on the battlefield. Before I get into it though, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, and we'll get straight into this. So first off is you want to dig out all of your martial handbooks, your unit experience cards, your hero experience cards, all the rest of it. You want to really focus on the hero experience cards though, so don't worry too much about the unit stuff. Get all your hero experience stuff out. Bang all of these, as many as you possibly can. I would say up to probably 20 or 30 of them. So you, in that first 20 to 30 battles, you are going to be excelling yourself forward with loads of experience. So bang all these that you have actually got and saved up. This will give you a massive stack load of kind of experience bonuses. Obviously, couple this with any premium game time you've got, any mercenary units you got as well. Bring those into the battle because that will all excel yourself forward. Plus, as well, join as many groups as you possibly can when you go into sieges and stuff because you get an extra 5% bonus with that as well. The more bonus you can get right from the early doors, the better. So, bang all those unit experience tokens, martial handbooks, all the rest of it. Secondly, bang all your military tomes. This will actually give you a buttload of hero experience straight off the bat. Now, I do not believe these are they're changed by the bonuses at all. However, these give 3,000 hero experience each, every single one. So bang all those as possibly as quick as you can, because that will excel your hero forward, your season level, all the rest of it, and you'll start to unlock the rune system. Your rune system is the number one thing you want to be unlocking as quickly as possible when you get into a new season. So the quicker you can get that unlocked, the better. Get all that done and dusted first. Secondly, use all your greater scroll glories or your lesser scroll glories. Again, these aren't affected by any bonus experience or anything, but these will excel you forward in the battle pass, which I will go into in a little bit. But this will push you forward. The greater scrolls of glory give you 5,000 glory, so you need to use 2 of these per level. The lesser scrolls of glory give you 500 glory, so you need to use 20 of these per level. So it's a huge kind of difference there. But again, save these up. If you've got any right now, do not waste them on the battle pass if you are already level 90 plus, because I'd say probably in just over a week you'll probably be able to get that anyway. But save all these for the new season because you just want to blast these as soon as the season drops. Thirdly, all your piles of trophies and everything, so obviously keep hold of those already if you are the top level of fame on the season currently, so you can go and donate all these as quickly as possible and start getting yourself some fame and all the rest of it, and some juicy bonuses from the fame store when that drops. Now, this is a new tip that I did not say last season. If you have any rare artillery selection boxes or just rare artillery boxes, blast them, get as many blue Scorpios as you possibly can, because these things absolutely dominate in blue meta. Honestly, it is absolutely insane just how good these things are in the blue meta, and I would say the more you've got of these, the better, because in the blue meta there is a lot of units with very low HP pools, and these are a splash damage kind of artillery which can pump out a lot of damage and a lot of kills very, very quickly. I was scoring easily 200 plus unit kill games last blue meta, and a majority of it was actually from using these Scorpions, which again a lot of people still haven't clicked on. They are a game changer when it comes to new season. Once you've done all that, go into your bandit raids. Now, your bandit raids, these will reset when the new season drops. So the new season will be dropping on the 19th. So just before the 19th, make sure that you are doing all your bandit raids. You get all of them done for that week. They will then reset on the 19th. Once you've popped all your bonus experience tokens and all the rest of it, then blast your 5 bandit raids. Again, this was leveling me up mad fast last season. I am going to be doing exactly the same thing. Obviously, it gives you piles of trophies, it gives you kind of fame and everything as well, but it's more for kind of the leveling kind of aspect of this. It really excels you so far forward. But save them, do not use, or make sure that you have blasted all your bandit raids before the season drops. Then blast them all again, because this is the only thing that actually resets when the new season drops. Going into your quests and everything, again, the night before the season drops, make sure you have all your dailies kind of just ready to hand in. They're already completed. Again, this will give you buttloads of hero experience and all the rest of it, and then you'll be able to pick up the new dailies and all the rest of it. The weeklies. Now, make sure all your weeklies this week are done. Next week, when they reset on Monday, make sure you complete them, but do not hand them in. Again, you want to have all these ready to hand in straight off the bat, that you haven't got to worry about completing them, and you've got like loads and loads to just hand in. So make sure your death matches are done, your free battles, all your leadership kind of stuff about deploying artillery and things like this. There are so many here that you can actually blast through and just get done and have ready to hand in when the new season drops. Again, this will excel you forward because the amount of kind of hero experience and everything you get off of this is mad. So make sure you've got all that ready to hand in as well. So, some other advice as well is set your blue warband, get this all ready and rocking. Make sure it is only going up to 700 or 732 with the season leadership. Obviously, with this season, we've had the new leadership doctrines come in as well. So if you're really struggling with doctrines to put on your units, it's not going to have too much impact, 16% reduction in leadership. But if you put a leadership doctrine on each of them, you're probably just about going to be able to bring 5 in with you. So it's quite a nice little thing to actually, if you're really struggling with the doctrines and want to put on stuff, or you just haven't got the right stuff to put on stuff, use the leadership doctrine. You can always pull it off later. What they usually do, I haven't heard anything yet, but what they usually do is a weekend before the season drops, they usually have a doctrine removal kind of event, so you can pull off all your purples and your blue doctrines off your purple and gold units, because you're not going to be able to use them for a while during the blue season lock. Use all of those doctrines onto the blue units that you want to be bringing in, and they usually do then another doctrine removal when the purple tier unlocks and then when the gold tier unlocks. So you can just literally pull those doctrines off, put them slap back onto your purple and gold units as well. Now, some advice with what units to bring. These are not here the units I'm going to bring. I was just messing around with this. However, what you want is a good couple of solid melees. You want at least one ranged, and I would say one cav possibly, if not another melee. So what I'm going to be bringing in is probably these 3 here, because they are just absolutely nuts. And then I am either going to actually bring in, I'm going to actually go against my own advice here, I'm either going to bring in actually feathered crossbowmen, or I am going to bring in the Paradox, because these guys are very, very heavy hitting when it comes to blue meta. They do a lot of damage once you learn how to actually play these properly, because they have multiple charges and everything like that. These guys do a lot of damage in the blue meta. These are probably the best unit to play when you are doing your bandit raids as well. So if you've already got these unlocked, make sure they are doctrined up, because this is going to clear your bandit raids very, very quickly. Sieges, regular sieges against people, this is also going to be a very solid unit to use here as well. Again, if you have not got the doctrines, use your leadership doctrines, bring that overall leadership down. You'll be able to put a lot more of these units in. Make sure once you have chosen what you are going to be bringing in, that it doesn't go above 700 or 732. So I'm going to be unlocking the season unit armor very, very quickly here. But make sure that it is all kind of reset, reinforced, all the gear and everything is fixed on them. Because again, you just want to be hitting the ground running when the new season drops. The quicker you can get into it, the quicker you can start unlocking and leveling, the quicker you can start dominating the battlefield. One thing of advice I would say as well is, if you're really struggling with units to bring Herbalist. Herbalist will score you so many points and score you so many top scores that honestly they are just worth I think it's the 60 leadership they've got nowadays. Bring those in, because they are absolutely insane. Again, chuck a 16% reduction leadership on them. That will bring them down to roughly 50 leadership, because it will reduce it down by 16%. So very quick maths, that's roughly about 9 leadership they'll bring them down. So about 51 leadership. Be worth doing just because of the amount of points they'll be able to score you. But sort all this out before you go into battle and before you go to the new season, so you're not there mucking about trying to figure out what you're bringing. One thing again I would say as well, which again I've really ballsed up here because I've not done this properly yet, but bring a mercenary unit in. So any of the Black Dragons or the Martyr Latories, because these will actually give you additional experience as well from the battles and additional kind of bronze and things like this as well. So if you can fit one of these in, fit one of those in as well. That's pretty much it for everything though, so just make sure that you've got everything completed as much as you possibly can before the new season drops next week. Make sure you do not go handing stuff in. You want it all there ready to rock. Have all your unit experience tokens, your hero experience tokens, your martial handbooks, all the rest of it ready in your inventory to just pop as well. Go straight into your bandit race and then just smash a load of sieges. You will level up very, very quickly at the start of the season. Unlock the new rune system, get those runes on, and then you'll have a real kind of dominant edge against normal players. I'm going to leave the video there. If you have any tips, if there is anything that I have missed, please leave down in the comments below for other people to pick up on. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope this has helped some of you new and old players, because a lot of people still aren't sure what to do before a new season drops. Doing these tips for the last 2-3 seasons, I have genuinely jumped forward ahead of people so quickly and so fast that honestly I just made sure I get everything ready to rock as soon as the new season drops. I absolutely love seeing how much it all propels me forward. I'm going to leave the video there though. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, that share button, that like button, all that lovely fan-doobie-tastic stuff. Check out my other video as well for competition details of how you can win yourself a battle pass going into the new season. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I hope to catch you out on the battlefield.